Faith is the bridge that carries you from the fear of the unknown to the freedom of inner certainty. After decades of coaching and personal growth, I've come to realize something simple yet profound. Our unconscious mind doesn't like uncertainty. Its number one job, protect the system. In neurological intelligence, we understand that the unconscious mind, making up over 90% of our processing, will automatically shift in protection mode when it senses the unknown. And what does it use to protect us? Old reference points, past experiences, autopilot programs. Think of it this way. If you grew up with pet snakes, chances are your nervous system coded snakes as safe. If you didn't, and a snake scared you once, you probably react with fear even if there's no real danger now. This is how the nervous system wires us. Here's the twist. We're not just reacting to events, we're reacting to meaning. And 93% of that meaning comes from nonverbal cues, facial expressions, speech tone, body language, energy emissions, and body posture. For example, if your father's furrowed eyebrows meant anger when you were a child, you might still feel your nervous system tighten when someone makes that same face. So, what can we do with all this? We heal it. The quote on the back of Neurological Intelligence Volume 2 says it best: becoming comfortable with that which was once uncomfortable. That's the work. It's about choosing to walk toward what triggers you, not to suffer, but to rewire, to flip the old unconscious references of danger into new conscious references of safety. And to do that, we need something powerful: faith. Tony Robbins once said, the quality of your life is in direct proportion to the amount of uncertainty you can comfortably live with. I agree, but only when we have a solid foundation beneath us. That foundation is faith. In 2003, at the beginning of my journey, I created the 5 intentions of empowerment. The 5th intention is faith, not religious faith, not blind faith, but embodied, grounded, intentional faith. Faith means trusting in the process even when you don't see the outcome. It means knowing deep down that your desires and healing are possible, that you're not alone in the fog, that your inner guidance will show the way if you're willing to listen. Yes, you'll hear voices inside, the protective personalities, the fear, the doubt. But underneath all of that is your voice, the one that knows. When you anchor in the intention of faith, you open yourself up to what's possible. You begin to walk through the discomfort and you start to experience comfort, peace, personal power. And that, my friend, is where true neurological freedom lies. Faith is the compass in the fog. It doesn't remove the fog, but it keeps you walking until the sun breaks through. So, what area of your life is asking you to walk forward even if the path isn't clear? If this resonates with you, I'd love to hear your story. Visit my website at center4ni.com to schedule an initial interview session. You can also tune in to my bi-weekly podcast, Lessons of Life, Love, and Healing, on Apple or Spotify. Subscribe to my Substack for daily reflections, and as a gift, enjoy my CNI Spiritual Soulful Healing playlist on Spotify. With big hugs and lots of love, God bless.